Yo, hello, welcome. Thank you for watching. How's everyone doing? Good, fantastic. Just early, better than SJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're live on the little screen. Yo, I've been trying to play all day. It's just not working. Every time I turn my live stream off and turn it back on, is because I have to restart my system. My system is constantly fucking turning off, and then I have to turn it back on. So I've been going from device to device, system to system. I've been trying to play. Every time I try to play, something happens. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was just listening to music too. Fuck. All right. Basically, um, I keep restarting because my system just stops working. So then I have to restart it, turn it off, turn it back on. It's all good. It happens. Um, I don't know why. I don't. I'm trying to figure that out. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's all good though. Yeah, because I was just playing off stream. I turned my stream off. I was thinking, okay, well maybe um if I just turn it off and then turn it like okay, so if you're wondering why I keep restarting because my computer, the system just stops working. So what I have to do is turn my computer off, turn it back on, and I've been um switching my devices, so I'll go from one device to another device. Um, it's all good though. I'm actually still having fun. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm like doing different things to try and correct it. The one thing I tried was to play off stream. I'm thinking maybe that would work. Um, and no, it didn't make a difference. And then I tried to and then I tried to play using um so so I tried to play and stream using a webcam, and I tried that. That didn't work. Um, so yeah, now what I'm going to try and do is just play. I don't care. It's all good. Now I'm just playing. I've tried everything already. Nothing fucking works. Like I said, my thing stopped working, so I have to turn it off, turn it back on. I try to play on and off stream. It'll make a difference. Um, and then I tried a multi-device stream. That didn't work, so it's whatever. It's all good. But I'm still having fun. But I'm still having fun. That's what it's all about, right? The only thing is I have not played a full game. I've been trying to play a full game. That's my point. That's my point. I've been trying to play a full game, but something just fucking happens every time. Every fucking time. Well, of this, I've been playing. I should say, it works, but it's just this game. I don't know why. I was playing Roblox. I mean, I was disconnecting, but other than that, I was still doing good. Yeah, other than that, I was still doing good. Alright, I'm about to switch over to zero builds. I'm gonna try zero builds because I also think I know why. So it's I think chat. I think the game is glitched. I think there's a glitch, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I thought because okay, like I said, I've tried multiple things. So I've did multiple things. I've tried different things. You know, I've tried on and off stream. I've tried switching devices. Um, I tried a little bit of everything. And then I started realizing like I think it's Fortnite. I think Fortnite has a glitch. And if you look, I don't know if it saves, but it's been taking screenshots. Let me see if it saves. Nah, I don't save. But every time it turns off, it takes a screenshot, right? And it's typically when I'm like um breaking one of those fucking things. I don't know what it's called. So I think it's an in-game thing, like a not Fortnite, but inside of the game. Like when you're playing, if you do something, it causes a glitch, and that's common. Like that happens. That happens in almost every video game. Like I know when 2K first introduced Neighborhood, not Park, but Neighborhood, it was a different system, and no, actually it was still Park. Actually, it was 2K. I'm gonna be specific because it makes a difference. So I was playing. It was the 2K after 2K17, 2K18, 2K18. They introduced a park, and they introduced like a new system. And every time you would walk past this one light in the game, the game would just stop working. It would just cause like glitches, and the game would just stop working and stuff like that. That's why that now if y'all play 2K, you would know NBA 2K18. I know this got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying. I'm just referring. Like it happens. It happens. It just happens. It happens. It's a video game. It's gonna happen. But I'm just saying, like there's multiple examples that we can use throughout history when there's things like that in a video game, and I can refer to that because in NBA 2K, 2K17 going into 2K18, when 2K18 came out, um, there was this glitch spot where it was that one spot when you go from loading into the game to the park. So you would go from walking around, and then you would walk, but you have to walk there. Like there was no way around it. So you load into the game, right? And then when you load into the game, they'll have you walk to the park. And when you walk to the park, there's these lights. When you walk past those lights, you're basically in the court. So there's 2v2, 3v3, 1v1 courts. You know those? Like you so okay, so there's a road, right? You load into the start of the road, you walk all the way to this middle part of the road. In the middle part of the road, you have to get to the other side, and on the other side is the basketball courts. But to get there, you have to walk there, and on the way there was no way around it. Like to get there, you had to walk past it. There was no way around it. Um, it would just cause technical difficulty and games to stop working. People had to restart or disconnect and reconnect kind of thing. So a lot of people just stopped playing. I remember that. That was like one of those fucking things. And what do you know? We're playing Fortnite now, and it's happening. It's like it's like it's an it's not Fortnite. Fortnite probably has no idea, but it's like an in-game glitch. Um, that's interesting. I kind of like to see that stuff. I'm not complaining. I don't want y'all to think I'm complaining. I'm kind of like recognizing it because I've all day, chat, all day I've been playing. I've been trying to play one full fucking game. I have not played one full fucking game. Every time I load into a game, I go pickaxe. I go break something, right? When I go break something, the game just stops working and it breaks on its own. So and is that one thing, is that one specific thing. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all in just a second. I'll show you. I don't think it's on this map. I don't think it's on this map, but I kind of like to see that stuff. It's like a reference in time, like, oh yeah, that's when this or that was happening, and there was a glitch here and a glitch there. Like for example, NBA 2K. NBA 2K right now is good. Like it's not it's not chat. NBA 2K, NBA 2K has gone through a lot. For example, when the Xbox One, XS, and the PlayStation 5 first came out, and they introduced that new park system with affiliations, and you had to select where you want to go. That was the most unplayable thing. Like literally, no one could play. You would load into a game, disconnect, or you would go from one affiliate to another side and go to like a different affiliation side. So remember when the parks used to be divided into affiliations? Like you had this affiliation, that affiliation, this affiliation, and you had to like travel in between those. Um, well, when they first introduced that, the game was legit unplayable. Like no one could play. Like it would just disconnect. So I'm letting y'all know that 2K is a good environment right now. NBA 2K is actually doing really good. Well, for the most part. For the most part. So it's interesting to see a game like Fortnite have something like that. Um, it's those things that people tend to like not talk about and kind of put away. But that's what gives the game character, and that's why everybody likes it and stuff like that. I'm just saying, I'm just referring to a time, basically. I'm referring to a time. That time is when the new consoles just came out and the games were legit unplayable. But fast forward to now, those games are doing super good and super fun. Like there's nothing to, there's nothing to, there's nothing. It's just a good game. Kind of remind y'all for appreciation. It's like an appreciation. Like damn, y'all remember when fucking um whatever. It's just a way to appreciate it. Yeah, it's just a way to appreciate the game. Anyway, point is, um, I like that about this game because it gives a character. We can now refer to it. A couple years from now, we'll be fucking probably doing the same thing, and um, we'll probably refer to this time like, oh, you remember when the game was not playable and it's just was not working, and blah blah blah. Like this game was doing good for a long time, nothing to complain about. Um, but now Anyway, you get it, right? All right. You get it. Point is, I don't think, like, I'm telling y'all, it's Fortnite, but it's not Fortnite. It's just, I think it's just the game. It's probably got something to do with the update, because when the update updated, it uninstalled on multiple devices. And then I just installed. Remember today chat earlier? That's something we was doing. I told y'all we was talking about CompTIA Cert Master. So I want y'all to know, when I talk about stuff like this, we're actually just reviewing and taking notes. We're not complaining. We're appreciating. This is something I go to school for. We're basically virtual mechanics, where we take this into consideration and we note it and we refer to it, and it's like a reference to time, basically. Okay, I want y'all to know this is something good, not bad. Because earlier, remember, I showed y'all how to fix it. I think it's happened to a lot of people. It's probably not just me. Um, because this is what happened. So I updated the game updates, and we load in and I start playing, and then randomly it just stopped working. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna try something different. So then I start trying different stuff. Um, then I started trying different stuff, and nothing's working. And then I started thinking like, all right, I'm gonna just play off stream. And then off stream, I realized like, yo, I think it's just a glitch in the game, because I'm like, yo, it keeps happening at the same spot at the same time. So I'm just gonna, because this is what I was doing. Let's just say I would walk up to this, break this, boom, it would stop. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Basically, I'm gonna try not to do that. Basically, I'm not on social media though. I don't be on social media enough to keep up to date with what's going on. I'm not up to date. Like, you know, sometimes you'll probably see or hear this on like social media, but I'm not on social media. I'm kind of just figuring this out. You know. So if you like I said, I helped y'all, maybe y'all can help me. I showed y'all how to fix the game. Now I wonder if someone could help me fix that part. You get what I'm saying? So earlier, when we first started, we load up and I showed y'all how to fix it, right? You had to go into the file, delete the file, make a new one, then you can install it. And if that didn't work, you close it, open it, do it all over again. Boom. Remember that? But now I load into the game and the game's still not working, right? I was wondering if someone in chat could help fix that. I don't know if that's something going around, and it's it's like it's everyone. I don't know if it's everyone, or like you know what I mean? Because sometimes that stuff goes viral and it's all over social media, like, oh, fucking Fortnite this, Fortnite that, careful here, careful there. You know? Anyway, point is, that's what we go to school for. So we gonna talk about it. We gonna try to figure it out. Like I said, I've been trying things all day. I've fucking been from this device to this device. I've tried different live stream strategies. Nothing seems to work. Um, then I started realizing like, yo, it's not actually the game, and it's not actually my device. Oh, it's from literally doing the same thing. I keep doing the same thing, and it keeps causing the same glitch. So like the first time I didn't think of it. The second time I was just like, I didn't think of it, because it just keep it. I just don't. I'm not thinking of it, and then I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh, you know what? So, um, yeah, that's actually the topic for today. That's what we've been doing today. That's what we're working on. We're trying to figure out why the fucking game does not work and it keeps this thing right here, chat. This fucking thing right here. So, okay, this is what happened. Okay, remember, we first started the live stream, right? What did we do? We we used what I went to school for. I went to school for CompTIA. CompTIA is a virtual mechanic. You basically try to fix stuff virtually. And I made a video and I displayed how we can fix this, right? And I explained to y'all what CompTIA is, and I explained to y'all how CompTIA is a virtual mechanic, blah blah. You get it, right? We fix it, we load up, boom. We load up, we got that part to work. Then we start playing, and then it stops working. So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try something different. I try to go. I think I just turned it off, turned it back on. I tried to do that. I tried to do that multiple times. I tried plugged, unplugged. I tried to restart, turn off, turn on. Then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just take a break, stop for a little, probably listen to the game. FIFA World Cup was going on. So I stopped. Then I tried to. Then I remember I switched my device. I tried to use the webcam to live stream, and then I'm like, all right, it's still happening. It's not. That's not what it is because I thought me live. I thought this computer I'm using, the little screen. We're live on the little screen, by the way. We're using the laptop. So then I thought the laptop had something to do with it, and it's not the laptop. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's not the device, it's not the live stream, and it's not the game because the game clearly works. It's playable, right? Um, so then, I went from device to device. I tried to switch my systems, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just say F it, stop streaming. I'm gonna play off stream. Off stream, I encountered the same glitch over and over again. And I'm just like, yo, you know what? I actually think this is one of those in-game glitches. I think it's just a glitch. That's what a glitch is. Let's look it up. So my point with all that is, okay, so I helped y'all fix it. Now I need help to try and fix it because I don't know what's going on. Seriously, I really don't. But I think I figured it out. I think it's a glitch. An in-game glitch is an unintended software error or coding flaw that causes unexpected behavior in a video game. Glitches range from minor visual hiccups to physics abnormalities and game-breaking progression blockers. While a bug is the fundamental programming error or glitch is how the bug physically or visually manifests. Yeah, basically. So now I'm asking y'all for help. I need y'all help. If we're in this together and it's everyone, then hey, fuck it, it's everyone and we're in this together. I think that's what it is. I think it's like, I think it's something just going around. No one's talking about it, so I'm gonna bring this to y'all attention. Because ever since the game updated, I don't know about y'all, but this fucking game just not been working right. I think it's the update. I'm not, like I said, look, hey, I'm still playing, I'm having fun. I'm just saying, look, ever since the fucking update. I want to know if we in this together or I'm alone on this one. And yes, chat, that is something I go to school for. It is my concern.
That's none of your concern, sir. That's none of your concern, sir. Don't you worry about it, sir.
Well, I'll have you know, little fucker, that it is. It is my concern. It's what I go to school for, pussy. It's what I go to school for, chat. Of course, I'm gonna be fucking thinking about it. I'm kind of over it anyway. At the same time, I've been trying to play, it doesn't fucking work, and every time I do play, I come across bullshit like that. Like, what the fuck was that, chat? What the fuck was that? I'm trying to play, I can't fucking play.
None of your concern, sir. It's none of your concern.
Oh, I'll have you know, little fucker. It is my concern. I go to school, certified, and set. Like, why you so worried about it early? Like, just, go about it. How dare you? Tell me mind my own business. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna look. Hey, it is my business and it is my concern. Is what I go to school for. I'm gonna just bring it to y'all attention. I think it's important for y'all to know. If y'all active frequently and y'all be playing too. Chat, I understand this virtual chat, I understand that this virtual reality stuff is next level and people take this serious. This virtual reality stuff is more than just a hobby. It's a fucking life. I know. I get it. Anyway, I was using this controller. I'm gonna switch to a different one. One I was trying to use earlier. I don't know if y'all remember that too. I was trying to use this controller. The controller wasn't working, so then we tried to fix the controller. And I know what y'all thinking, like, wow, why'd you bring 2K into this? I know 2K got nothing to do with it. I know 2K got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's good for that stuff to happen. It's what gives the game character. Because now look, 2K's doing good. You know, it's playable. Nothing to complain about. Now Fortnite's the other way around. Fortnite not playable, but was doing good for a long time. So yeah, today we did a lot. Today we started a stream. We used our CompTIA knowledge. It's what we went to school for. We put it to practice. I showed y'all how to fix the game. Then I load into the game. The game stops working. Then I go all day trying to play one game, but never get to. So then I tried to fix my controller. Then I tried to fix the controller because the controller wasn't working. We had to do a lot today. We're virtual mechanics now. That's what CompTIA is. It's a virtual mechanic. You're constantly having to do routine maintenance, and that's like routine maintenance. Yeah, we had a lot to do. We started doing this, then we started doing that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, at one point the controller was not working. Remember, I was like, yo, the controller's not working. I gotta try to figure out how to get it to work. Now it's working and we're having a good time. But yeah, the controller works. We're using the controller. This is the controller I was trying to get to work. It wasn't working. Now it's working. So besides the game, it was the controller. And besides the controller, it was the game. That's fair. Yeah, today was eventful. We got a lot done, honestly. You know, it's not like we're doing nothing but play the game. No, we were doing something. That's actually how I'm good at CompTIA. Because I'm constantly having to go and fucking have to try and fix something virtually, like chat. Like I know a thing or two about the internet. So, and that's because I'm always going through different things. I'm always trying to figure this out or try to fix this, do that. So I know a thing or two about the internet, the virtual reality. I'm always having to constantly try to fix this or fix that or do this or do that. Constantly. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. We've been doing this. And we can refer to it in time using NBA 2K. Like look, look, I don't know. like the stuff I was doing in school for CompTIA, a lot of the times I would come to that realization like, yo, I did this before. I know a little bit. I know a thing or two, and I put it to use. We had an interesting start to today. We started trying to fix this, and then we tried to fix the controller, and now we're just reviewing and going over what we did today. Wow, good game. Okay, we're on Roblox. We're playing Roblox. Using the controller. Alright, chat. You know what? I'll be RB. Be right back. Thanks for watching. Stay